ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് ടു അനദർ എപ്പിസോഡ് ഓഫ് അസാസിൻസ് ക്രീഡ് മിറാജ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ എപ്പിസോഡ് ഒന്നും കാണാത്തവരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷനിൽ പ്ലേലിസ്റ്റിന്റെ ലിങ്ക് ഇട്ടേക്കാം. ചെക്ക് ഇട്ടോ. ആദ്യം തൊട്ടിരുന്ന് കണ്ടിട്ട് ഈ എപ്പിസോഡിൽ നിന്ന് ഉണ്ടാതിട്ടാ ആരെങ്കിലും. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്കിത് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്ത് അതിന്റെ ബാക്കി കളിക്കാം. നമ്മളെന്തോ ഹാർബർ മാസ്റ്ററിനൊക്കെ കൊന്ന്, പിന്നെ മെർച്ചന്റിനൊക്കെ സഹായിച്ച്, ലോഡ് ബാഗ്ദാദിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി മെർച്ചന്റിനൊക്കെ സഹായിച്ചു. പിന്നെ തൊട്ടാ പിന്നെ വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല. ചെറിയ ഇത്. ഇനിയിപ്പ ഒരു ഒറ്റ ക്ലൂ കൂടി, ഒന്നോ രണ്ടോ രണ്ടോ ഒരു ക്ലൂ കൂടി കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ തോന്നുന്നു ആള് ഓർഡറിന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് എത്തും. ഓക്കെ, ഇൻവെസ്റ്റിഗേഷൻ എവിടെയാണ് ഇപ്പൊ? നമുക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് പോവാം. ഓക്കെ,
The tax collector is due a visit. Show me everything.
ഈ സാധനം
They are vigilant. Best not go now, Enkidu.
താഴെ വേണ്ട, ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ ഇരുന്നോ?
Go,
ഓക്കെ,
Enkidu.
അത് വേണ്ട വേണ്ട. Agreed upon amount was taken from the tax. Okay.
The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. There might be more information I can find around here.
മാൻഷന്റെ ഇത് കിട്ടി, പക്ഷെ എൻട്രി ഇവിടെ ഇതിന്റെ. അതാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു എൻട്രി. അവിടെ ഒരു ഗോൾഡൻ കളർ കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
What? I'll remember you slowly. Dead.
To increase taxes. More coin trickling into their hands.
India, China. No.
ഓക്കെ, ഇവനെ നിർത്ത്.
The taxes have
ടാക്സ്
been
കളക്ടറെ
paid.
നമ്മൾ തീർത്ത്. ഇവനെ എടുക്കൊന്നും വേണ്ട, ഇവനെവിടെ എങ്ങാനും ഇട്ടേക്ക്. ഔട്ട്ഫിറ്റ് ഇട്ടല്ലോ. മൈ സെക്കൻഡ് ഫൈൽ കോയിൻ.
The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron. I am done here. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
ഓക്കെ, തിരിച്ച് ബ്യൂറോയിലേക്ക് പോവാം. നമ്മൾ അത്യാവശ്യം ക്ലൂ ഒക്കെ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Best keep to the shadows.
പിടിക്കണ്ട. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ ബ്രീഫായിട്ട് കാര്യങ്ങള് അങ്ങോട്ട് റോഷാനെ ഏൽപ്പിക്കാം. അല്ല, റോഷാന്റെ അടുത്ത് പറയാം.
Our protocol hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship?
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
അതെ, എന്നെ പറ്റി പറയണ്ട.
Contracts will not complete themselves, you know.
അതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ ചെയ്തോളേ. ഇനി നമുക്ക് പോകേണ്ടത് റോഷൻ ബസാറിലേക്ക്. അളിയാ, പുളി 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 സാധനം.
Join us if you want. We've got new falcons to change the side.
നമ്മള് എത്തി. അതിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഞാൻ രണ്ടുമൂന്ന് സ്കില്ലും ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ട് ഇട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒന്ന്, നമ്മള് എറിഞ്ഞ നൈഫ് മൊത്തം റിക്കവർ ചെയ്യാനും, പിന്നെ എക്സ്ട്രാ കപ്പാസിറ്റി ടൂള്.
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise, and how much more so for fools. Habban muwaffaqan.
ഇത്ര റൂഡാണോ ഈ റോഷാൻ? നമ്മളെ എനിക്കിടും.
Do you think we need luck?
നമ്മളിനി കൊല്ലാമല്ലോ
There is
ഓർഡറിന്റെ
a rot in
4ാം മെമ്പർ.
treasurer. Property stolen.
മെയിൻ
Merchants
4ാം മെമ്പർ.
extorted. Foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Okay, assassinate, look for intel to expose the treasurer identity. Okay. സ്ഥിരം ചെയ്യണ പോലെ.
The Khalifa is pleased to welcome you to the city of Baghdad. Frequent visitors savor the choicest delicacies. From those exotic goods newly imported from the Far East.
വെള്ളത്തിൽ കളിക്കുന്ന കൊച്ചുകള്.
أتريد الذهاب معي لجلب بعض العرقسوس؟ داخل المدينة المدونة.
Bassem! Liar!
Should have known you would be. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
എനിക്ക് എന്താടാ
What
വേണ്ട?
job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
വിശ്വസിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയ ഇവൻ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇവനെ സഹായിക്കാന്ന് പറയണം.
ربما يكون هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي التي لمساعدته؟ لكن ليس هذا الشرط.
أولئك الشرقيين إن جمالهم كثيفة الشعر.
I assume you heard about the commotion a few stores down. Oh, no, thank you.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate.
ഞാനിപ്പോ ഈ സാധനം വലിച്ചിട്ടെ. എന്റെ പൊക്കത്തൊരു ഇതുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ എന്തിനാ അത് പൊട്ടിച്ചേ? എനിക്ക് പോലറിഞ്ഞൂടാ കേട്ടോ എന്തിനാന്ന്.
Made to stand around and
ഇവിടെ ഒരു സാധനം കണ്ട. അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് പിടി കിട്ടി. കേറാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
പ്ലേറ്റ് കിട്ടി. നമുക്ക് അതിനെ കോങ്ങിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോവാം.
من الجنوب مؤخرا امرأة من قوت يومها عندما يعود أبي من الحج.
നക്കോ
Here, Littlefinch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway,
അത്
listen
കൊള്ളാം.
close.
സ്വന്തം
I was
സാധനം
having
അല്ലാത്തത്
my
കൊണ്ട്
usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Da'irat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern wear. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the east.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the treasurer.
അയ്യോ ബ്ലെൻഡ്.
Not something we can rush, yes, that.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy than 3,000 bottles gold.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, Yasaidati. Certain incidents have also made our situation difficult.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We
ഹിന
must have it.
പെർഫ്യൂം സ്പെഷ്യൽ.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
എനിക്കൊന്നും ഈ
This
പെണ്ണുപിള്ളേ
perfume on the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many.
ഓ,
Curious.
ട്രഷറിന്റെ പേര് നിങ് എന്നാണെന്ന്
You do
തോന്നുന്നു
not
കേട്ടാ.
look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
ബാസിൽ.
Basim,
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati.
ഈ പെണ്ണുമ്പിള്ള ലാസ്റ്റ് പണി തരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning.
Expose the treasurer identity.
سيندمون على اليوم الذي تحدثون فيه. لابد أن يواجهها محمد
عادة بشأنكم لكن المصادرات
കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya Sadiqi. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the east. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
ഇനി നമുക്ക്
The
ഓപ്ഷനിലേക്ക് പോവാം.
auction should be starting soon.
ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെയാണ് ഓപ്ഷൻ.
The auction will begin
هناك
shortly.
فرص كثيرة
Please,
للاندهاش.
take a seat.
إنفاذ العالم أوسع والشعور
مرحبا السلام عليكم ياساس نيهاو hello
ഹലോ.
it is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans. It will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already? No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, ya Asdiqai? One for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others?
നമുക്ക് റേസ് കഴിക്കാം.
We have a third there. Oh, who owns it again? Number 3. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. No one? Then sold to the handsome bearded man. This hairpin belongs to you now, Sayyidi. Now, for the third item.
മതി, വെറുതെ ഫൈറ്റ് എടുത്ത് കൊളാക്കണ്ട. നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിൽ പൈസ ഉണ്ട്,
And
നമ്മൾ
we
വാങ്ങിച്ചെടുക്കും.
thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
ആ ഹെയർ പിൻ വാങ്ങിക്കാനുള്ള വാങ്ങിച്ച് ഹെയർ പിൻ നമ്മൾ വാങ്ങിച്ച് ഇനി നമ്മളെ റോഷന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് പോണം. അല്ല, ഗെയിൻ ആൻഡ് ഓഡിയൻസ് വിത്ത് ദ ട്രഷറർ.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
ഐവറി കോയിൻ എവിടെയാന്ന് തപ്പണമല്ല. എനിക്കൊന്ന് ഇവനെ ഫോളോ ചെയ്താൽ ചിലപ്പോ കിട്ടാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. അവിടെ വേറൊരു മാർക്കി കൂടി കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ.
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello! Spices for you?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The Ivory Coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Is this enough for some information?
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karkh. Thank you.
Hello, spices for you?
Okay. Obtain the Ivory Coin brooch from the guild.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there. Do you not see the problem here?
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
Hey! Damn you!
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I do not care what you have to do. Burn them or murder their dogs if you have to.
Understood, Saidi. We will retrieve your coin from the merchant stall on the morrow, at all costs.
Why not today? Yeah. You lot are getting more incompetent by the day. Useless.
What was that?
Hey!
Hey, what's that?
Let them come at them.
Huh?
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
ഓക്കെ, നമ്മളെ 2 സാധനമുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾക്ക് വേറെ പണിയൊന്നുമില്ല. അസാസിനേറ്റിംഗ് ഇതുകൂടി കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്കൊന്ന് മെയിൻ ഓർഡറിലുള്ള ആളെ കൊല്ലാനാണെന്നുണ്ട്. മെയിൻ ഓർഡറിൽ ആരാന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് അന്വേഷിക്കണം.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
തുറന്നല്ലേ? അതന്നെ.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
Dammo.
This is of inferior make. I wonder if you really are the expert you claim to be.
This plate is priceless, I swear it. Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. Lead the boss. But get the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs in the souk can use it for their meal.
The standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me. Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else.
Assassinate. ഓ നമ്മളെ കൊല്ലാൻ നോക്കിയതാണ്.
Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
ഓക്കെ, 4ാമത്തെ ഓർഡറിന്റെ മെമ്പറിനെ നമ്മള് തീർത്ത്. ഇനി ജിന്നിന്റെ കാലം. ജിന്നി.
Return to the bureau.
She's dead! God! Help! Someone killed the prisoner! You can't hide from us!
When I touch the horse on, blood will flow. That's a worry. Stomp you out.
അങ്ങനെ അതും തീർന്ന്. ഇനി തിരിച്ച് റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. ഏയ് താഴേക്കിറങ്ങ്. എത്തി.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jenny?
Of course. നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിരുന്നു.
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest
കള്ളം
while
പറയില്ല
we
കേട്ടാ.
can. Our work is not done yet.
പിന്നെന്തോ സംശയമൊക്കെ പോലെ ഉള്ള പോലെ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. Rank achieved. Disciple.
If you have the time to linger here, then I suggest you check the board.
Rebecca, do you have some time? I have a few questions.
Fire away.
What else do you know about the Da'irat al-Mal?
A specially curated place. One for the rich to display their bounty.
Does an event like that happen frequently here?
If the local merchants are to be believed, it happens once a... What else?
എനിക്ക് തോന്നണ ഇതല്ല.
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca.
ഷാറുഖ് ഖാനാ? ശുക്രാൻ. സോറി. നമ്മളത് മൊത്തം കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ? ഇനിയിപ്പോ വെയിറ്റ്. ഇല്ല ഇത് നമ്മുടെ ബേസിന്റെ മാത്രം കാണിക്കുന്നു.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
Remarkable. My thanks, friend.
Farewell.
Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
What?
What have you learned about Karkh? I want to see it from fresh eyes.
Nothing that I'm not used to. Corruption, poverty. But the souk is vibrant. The spices, the materials, and the tools. So many things I could experiment with.
Already thinking about taking a break.
Oh, calm down. I know where my focus lies. What else?
You know a little bit about me and where I am from. What about you, Rebecca?
Since when do you want to know more about me?
Come now. We are on the same side. Does not hurt to get to know who you are working with.
Well, I'm not from here. But let's just say my parents would not be out of place in an event like the Grand Auction.
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, I never enjoyed the glamour, the dress-up, and the manners. It was also suffocating. It all changed when I stepped outside of our gates one day and saw the world for what it really is. I've never turned back since. What else?
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca. Whoa.
ആ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ കിട്ടി കിട്ടി കിട്ടി.
Have you seen the board? More contracts arrived.
ആ അല്ല അത് നോക്കിയേ, കളർ മാറി തുടങ്ങി. ബ്ലാക്ക് ഒരു ചുമപ്പായി തുടങ്ങി. കളറൊക്കെ മാറി തുടങ്ങിയല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മള് ഫുലാദിന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് എത്തി. ഫുലാദ്
If you
4
mention
മെമ്പർ.
the cat, he will come. And here he is.
Go softly, come softly, so the cat does not gore you.
You have honored your word. Wasif lies dead, and all who hear of it, hear of me.
I regret we could not save Beshi. He was a brave man.
Already they tell his story throughout Baghdad. He will free more by his death than he did in life. Freedom has a price. The only question is whether we will pay it. Beshi was proud to. I have much to do. I would wish peace upon you both, but we know that is not in your future. Nor mine.
I fear Ali is right. Nothing will stop his rebellion now.
Maybe nothing should. The things he says. At the garrison, we saw Wasif arguing with Governor Muhammad ibn Tahir.
Muhammad? That is odd. I will keep eyes on him. Arakallah Khan.
ഇവൻ ഗവർണറോട് സംസാരിക്കണ കണ്ടെന്നാണ് വാസിം പറയണത്. That looks suspicious. Oh, Nihal.
I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
കാര്യമല്ല പറഞ്ഞേ, ഈ ജിന്നൊക്കെ വരാൻ കാരണം എന്താന്ന് അവർക്ക് ചോദിച്ചൂടെ? ആ സാധനം
My
എന്താണെന്നൊക്കെ.
companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Okay. Ini Bureau.